Hey, what's going on, guys? Jay here from EasyBladeShavingProducts.com. We are back with another one. Today we're gonna do kind of like an Afro skin taper. We're gonna pick it all out. What you see me doing here, you wanna make sure you pick it out. Then we're basically gonna go ahead and freehand that haircut. And we're gonna basically just kind of hover over the hair and just basically shape it the way you want it to be shaped. In this particular case, he wanted a decent amount off. He told me to go lower at this point. That's why you see it's a lot lower. Yeah, I try to keep it high. So when I'm like first cutting somebody's hair, I like to start off, as high as I can first. Like even if somebody says give me a 1, I'll give them a 2, and then I'll if they want it shorter, I'll go shorter. I don't go shorter off the bat, So I basically gave him a little bit, and he said no, go lower. So I basically went a lot lower. Basically shaping it out, make sure everything is nice and even. It's basically just a takedown, not too much of a detailed afro, but it's pretty much shaped out. And then we're gonna go ahead and start our skin line. So what I did here was grab my Gold FX and just basically took that hair down as much as I can, skinned it out with that outliner, and just made sure it was nice and clean. So since we're on this side, we're gonna go ahead and just tape out the whole side. So what I did was created a guideline, opened up my machine all the way, created a guideline. And as you can see, when you're doing a taper, guys, you wanna make sure that you're angling your machine like to the side, It's not like when you fade straight up, you're kind of fading at an angle. That's basically what a taper is. You're fading at an angle. What I did here was grab my 1 guard, flick my wrist, bent that ear, went around the ear with the 1 guard. Not too much. Now, you don't want to go too much around that ear because you can chop too much hair off. So I pretty much just dropped down to my half, and I'm going ahead and blending in that first guideline. Pretty easy taper, guys. Not too hard at all. Basically a skin taper. So when you're looking at tapers, you want to look at it like it's a fade haircut, but just in a small area of the head. Now what I did here was took off that clip and basically skinned out that line. So we're gonna do here, while we're on this side, we're gonna go ahead and shape them up. So I'm just getting the sides for now, and probably wanna touch the front a little bit. Now you can see his headline over here. It's going up a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I fix that. All right, edging around the ears. Using the corner of my outliner. You wanna make sure that you're using the corner of your outliner. A lot of people kind of hold that machine square and they end up bringing around the ear too high, which can really mess up a client's haircut, and they will notice it. If they don't notice it, somebody will point it out to them. So you wanna make sure you're very careful with that. So just be careful, use the edge of your machine. That's why I always say get a T outliner. You can go around. And then what I'm doing here is basically using a shaver to further skin it all the way out and just give it, to kind of make it pop. Now the haircut's gonna pop a lot more once we go ahead and use our straight razor. So what we're doing here, since we're on the back, we're gonna go ahead and fade out the whole back. It's basically, you got different sections of the head when you're tapering up the hair. It's not like a regular fade haircut where you gotta kind of stick in the same pattern, because each section of the hair is kind of divided. So pretty much we can just go ahead and fade each section at a time. And as long as you know where you basically put that fade. What I did here was grab 1.5, flicking the wrist. We want to get a scooping motion to be under the hair. All right, so we just going to just clean that up. Then we drop down to our 1, and we basically fade into that. In the back, we're not doing any guidelines. If you guys haven't seen the previous video we just put up the other day about how to fade hair, the easiest trick to fade hair, this is basically one of those tricks where you just kind of use no guidelines and you just kind of fade into there, And this is what we got here. We went ahead and dropped down to our half. We're gonna go ahead and fade that in. And then we're gonna drop down to our 0 and go ahead and fade that in as well and skin it all the way out. Now, when you're in the back, you just wanna make sure that you make it as even as possible. I like to keep it towards, you can either do the bottom of the earlobe when you're tapering out the back, or you can do like mid earlobe. So that's kind of your guide. So what we're gonna do here is start the shape in the back. So going ahead and make it nice and sharp in the back. On each side, bending the ear. You guys get a better view going around the ear with the outline. As you can see, this is a better view of how I took the corner of the T outliner and started to go around the ear. That helps out a lot, okay guys? So it's just a better angle for you guys. Same thing on this side. We're gonna make sure it's nice and crisp, and we're just gonna align that all the way up. All right, and the same thing. Just making sure it's clean until we get to that blade. Now what I did with my outliner is sharp, so I just want to kind of go over any of the hairs that were hanging out. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing we did on the other side to this side. Now, when you're on this side, you wanna make sure that you remember what you did on that side. I have a photographic memory of what I did on that side, but if you're just starting out and you're a new barber, you wanna make sure that you go ahead and look at that side. You can go ahead and look at it, or another trick is you can face him towards the mirror. You can turn him the other way and you can fade the other side. And so while you're fading this side, you can be looking at the mirror while you're fading that side, so you can see exactly where it's at. That's another trick barbers do, so you won't have to keep putting your head around a corner and looking at the other side while you're fading. Same thing on this side, going around the ear a little bit. You can see how I cornered that machine to go around the ear. Over here, same thing, dropping down to my half. Then we're gonna drop down to our 0 and skin it out. And then we're gonna go ahead and apply the shaver to really get it clean as possible. All right, use a brush, guys. You can see me always switching a brush inside of my videos, because the brush is gonna get rid of all that excess hair that's left behind. A comb is just not gonna do it. You wanna make sure that you hit it with a brush to really get rid of the excess hair. We're gonna go ahead and grab our outliner and do the same thing we did on the other side, and just kind of shape up that part over there. Like I said before, his hairline at the top, I'm gonna go ahead and brush it down, comb it down, so that we can get some of those smaller hairs to hang down, and we can go ahead and line them up that way. You'll see right now. So what I did right here is just basically grab the shaver, same thing I did on the other side. You can see that fade is looking a lot more cleaner and it's popping out a lot more. All right, same thing, make sure it's clean. I just want to go around the ears a little bit just to make sure that I got all the hair that was there. Make sure that you're taking your time with your customers. Make sure that you're getting all of the hair, because it's very important. All right, here we go for the front. Now you can see I combed down the hair and just basically started to shape it up and make sure that it's clean. Now you want to make sure you do that with customers. If their hairline is going back a little bit, just comb down the hairs in the front a little bit and just get any of that excess hair that's there. You don't want to push it back too much, because again, customers do not want you to push back their hairline, because the way it grows in, it can look kind of crazy. All right, same thing over here. We're gonna go ahead and grab some Easy Blade shave gel, and then we're gonna go ahead and apply that on the hair, and then we're gonna use our straight razor to line them up. All right, now I wanted to give it a little bit of a curve right here, just to make the fade pop a little bit more. Again, this is with no enhancements, guys. Nothing wrong with enhancements, but there's no enhancements on this particular haircut here. Now I did want to give it that little bit of pop. All right, and same thing on the back of make sure you're bending the ear, angling the blade at a 30, and then you want to do the same thing to the other side of the head as well. Okay, make sure that neck is clean, guys. That's what it's all about, just having your customers feel clean when they go home. And this is basically what we got, guys. We got the taper on this side. All right, we got the back of the head, we got the side of the head, and this is basically what we got, man. A clean taper. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more. Jay here from EasyBladeShavingProducts.com.